Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. We're going to be looking at the messages that you need to know here at this moment in time. As I'm getting your cards for you, I want to remind you that it is always important to allow your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you're receiving so that this reading becomes powerful and personal. And remember to take what is resonating with you and leave behind anything that is not for you. We're going to be getting some more cards on the table and then we can get started. I hope you are doing well. From what I can see on the table at the moment, there's an energy that is here where the divine is wanting to talk to you about specifically the energies of the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is interesting because you could just be facing a lot of competition. There's just a lot of fire that is here. There just is maybe even the feeling where you feel that you're under attack. And the divine is saying to you that you need to sit down and to look at the situation for what it currently is, because you're receiving the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, as you can see, it is important to evaluate a situation and to see the truth for what it is, because the divine is saying that the Five of Wands is blinding you because it is just a very volatile situation. It is just a situation that is designed to take your power away from you. So remember, the divine said it is important to sit down and evaluate the situation, because as you can see, the divine is saying that there is a binding that is here. Why are you staying in this toxic situation that is here? The important thing is to ask yourself how you can free yourself. But before you can free yourself, the truth is important, because you have the energies of the swords. The swords are connected to truth. The swords are connected to information. The swords are connected to your mind. So in your mind, how are you allowing yourself to be bound to a situation that is working against you? For some of you, you could be seeing that maybe there is a group of people that are working strategically to bring you down. And you can see that here, the crows that are here, how many can we see in the picture? We can see 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 crows that are here that are invested in binding you, that are invested in making a lot of noise, that are invested in making you feel powerless. There's just a situation that is here that is very toxic or is turning toxic. And this situation, the more you stay quiet, the more you stay silent, the more you stay in this toxic situation, the more and more you're going to feel powerless, and the more you're going to be seeing that people are ganging up against you. So you have the energies of the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is encouraging you to start looking at the truth, putting your feelings to one side, and surrendering and releasing, because the divine wants you to understand that when people are working against you, when you are tied to a situation, it is important to first of all put your emotions to one side. When you put your emotions to one side, this is when you can look at the situation for the truth, for what it is, rather than you being bound by feelings, by misplaced loyalty. Because the energies of the Eight of Swords is wanting you to sit down and to look and understand that by you allowing this situation to carry on, this situation is going to turn volatile. This situation is just going to be very draining to your energy. So how can you cut the cords to these people, to the situation that are here? How can you release yourself from the situation and move forward in a more peaceful direction? The next cards that we have on the table, you're seeing that again, we have a similar type of energy that is working for you. The Queen of Swords is here because now you have turned this situation around, okay? And you have seen the truth for what it is. You have put your emotions to one side, and now you are allowing the truth to liberate you from the situation. Like they say, the truth will set you free. So when you allow your feelings to just be put aside for one moment and to step into that emotional maturity, this is when you can start liberating yourself and freeing yourself from the situation. Because when it's all said and done, the divine truly wants you to understand that this is a dead situation, okay? There's a dead end that is here. And so why are you staying here? What are you trying to prove? The divine is saying that for some of you, you are watering dead plants, friendships, relationships, situations that are feeling burnt out, or rather that are making you feel burnt out. And you could try to revive the situation. You could try to see the other side, see truth. You could try to stand in your power. But when it's all said and done, once you've evaluated the situation, you are going to see that liberating yourself is the only thing that is on the cards. Okay? The Queen of Swords is all about taking that sword of truth and cutting yourself and setting yourself free, cutting yourself away from the situation that is here. Okay? I love the energies of the Page of Wands, because once you've cut yourself away from the situation that is here, connected to the energies of the Five of Wands, you're going to be seeing that your energy start to feel powerful. Why? Because the pages are bringing an element of fire, of drive. This is you going forward, feeling like you're being initiated into a new chapter, into a peaceful new chapter, where you are standing not only in your power, but also allowing the things that you love to guide you, because the pages are all about a new direction. So you're going on a new direction, connected to your fire, connected to your drive, and there's a sense of joy that is here, because now you have freed yourself from the situation that is there. And because you're feeling free, you're able to take a breath, a sigh of release. And as you're taking that sigh of release, as you're cutting the cords and setting yourself free, there's a sense of freedom that is going to be coming for you. So the divine is saying to you that right now, where are you seeing in your life the energies of the Five of Wands playing out? And don't allow yourself to keep on staying and hoping and praying that change is going to happen, that this situation, these people are going to start seeing things from your point of view. That is not going to happen. So sometimes you just need to surrender and say it is what it is, and step into a new direction where you don't care about the binding, the judgment, where you don't care about this toxic situation that is here, because you're seeing yourself feeling powerful and excited as you're going on a new chapter, on a new journey that is here. So the energies of the Queen of Cups, you're surrendering, you're releasing, and the energies of the Queen of Swords, you are now seeing truth and going forward. You are not allowing this situation to ever play out again in a similar way. Why? Because the energies of the Queens are very mature. And so in the future, you are able to recognize patterns that are there. You're recognizing the patterns that people who are coming in with the same type of energy are trying to bind you, will try eventually to keep you in a box, almost like in a casket. This is what I'm seeing, right? I told you the Ten of Wands, this is a dead situation. And the more you stay in this situation, the more you feel dead within you, inside. The more you feel silenced, because the swords are about your words. You're not able to speak your truth. And as you feel silenced, the more bent out you feel, the more you just feel like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do next. Okay? Because I just feel outnumbered. For some of you, there's just a feeling here of just feeling really outnumbered, really exhausted, just sick and tired of being sick and tired of a situation that has probably been going on for quite some time. So how can you free yourself from this situation so that you can start moving forward into a new chapter, into a new beginning where you are feeling passionate, where you're feeling excited about how your life is unfolding? Okay, so let's have a look to see what our... Can you see the crows outside making a lot of noise? As we have the crows that are here. So there just could be just a lot of noise, a lot of manipulation. You just feel like your mind is racing at 100 miles an hour. Maybe this is a work situation. You just feel a lot of anxiety at work because people are gossiping about you. People are gathering and they are grouping up and teaming up against you. And there's just like that sense of exhaustion that is there. So as we're looking forward to our oracle cards, I like the energies that are here. Okay, because I told you you're moving forward into a new beginning, into a new chapter, and our cards are telling you that the stars are aligning for you. All right, you're allowing the situation to end. you're going forward and you're looking and asking yourself, what do I want? And as you're seeing what it is that you want, you're seeing that it is very much possible for you to go in a new direction that makes you feel joyful, that makes you feel alive. And as you're feeling alive, you're starting to work with the energies of asking yourself, what is my life purpose? What makes me happy? Putting judgment aside, what do I stand for? So the divine is saying to you that the stars are aligning for you to be going in a new direction, where you're feeling powerful, where you're full of joy, where there's a new path and a new beginning that is here. So I really love that for you. And the divine is saying that for some of you, you were asking for a sign around a situation that was just having you feel confused, like maybe you're even feeling like you're currently at a crossroad. And the divine is saying, well, here is the sign that you prayed for, that this situation is a dead situation, and it is time for you to go in a new direction where you're feeling empowered, where you're feeling excited about how life is going to be unfolding for you. So for some of you, the freedom that is here is going to be coming through perhaps unexpected news. Okay, something unexpected could just happen. Maybe someone backstabs you and you're now able to see the patterns. Maybe someone sends you an anonymous email tipping you off of what people are saying, what people are doing behind your back. There is just something unexpected that is going to be triggering you to go on this new journey that is here. So just be very mindful of the people who are around you. Just be very mindful of the information that you are sharing with people. And the divine is saying that it is going to be important for you to start working with your intuition, fine-tune your intuition, because your intuition is going to be safeguarding you as you are processing whatever it is that you are currently experiencing. So as you're going forward, the divine is saying that for you, you are going to see your situation starting to feel not only good, not only are you feeling peaceful, not only are you full of joy, but there's a sense of you feeling liberated from the situation, and that liberation is leading you to start seeing your life going in a beautiful new direction, where you are being upgraded to the energies of the queens, okay? So the divine is saying for you, just surrender, let go, release yourself from this situation. There's no need for you to explain yourself. There's no need for you to get involved in any type of drama. Because like I said, this situation is by design. You could try to explain yourself all you want, but these people here are already invested in misunderstanding you. They don't care what you're going to say. They are already have made up their minds. Okay. So the divine is saying that karma will come and handle this situation at the right time. So for you, go and enjoy a new chapter. Go and enjoy a new beginning that is here. And don't allow yourself to be so emotional that you are draining your energies, that you are draining yourself, because you're very angry, because now you're seeing the truth of what was going on, of how the situation was orchestrated and created. So the divine is saying, don't get angry. Okay, go and create victory and success for yourself. And you being victorious, you being successful is going to be hurting these people, is going to be that sweet revenge. Okay? So this is the message that the divine wanted to give to you. And for all of you who are going through complicated situation, the divine really wanted to give you that word of inspiration to say to you that life is going to be going in a new beginning, in a new chapter. So much so that you're going to be feeling good, powerful, that you don't even care about this situation. When karma comes and handles this situation, you are going to be busy enjoying your good life. You are going to be busy in a blissful state, in a happy relationship, in a new situation where you've been upgraded, that you don't really care about the situation that is here. So karma will come and handle the situation at the right time. So beloved, I'm going to see you in my next reading. It is a goodbye from me.